8 февраля 1979 года на Мэдисон Сквер Гарден в Нью-Йорке прошел первый матч Кубка Вызова между сборной СССР и сборной звезд НХЛ. В тот вечер на лед вышли звезды мирового хоккея. Кен Драйден, Ларри Робинсон, Дэнни Потвин, Бörje Salming, Ги Лефлер, Марсель Дион, Майк Босси, Бобби Кларк, Владислав Третьяк, Валерий Харламов, Борис Михайлов, Валерий Васильев, Владимир Петров, Хелмут Балдерс, Сергей Макаров. Возглавляли команды легендарные Скотти Боумен и Виктор Тихонов.
A man well known in international competition, and the starting goaltender for the National Hockey League, the Montreal Canadiens' great goaltender Ken Dryden. Bob Myers standing at center ice, ready to drop the puck momentarily, and stepping in to take the face-off is Petrov, number 16 for the Soviet Union. Here we go in New York. Цыганков, number 7, firing it into the NHL zone. Börje Salming fired it back out. Soviet Union in red. The NHL All-Stars in their white uniforms. Steve shot into Bobby Clark. Clark into Lefleur. Shoots. Scores! Lefleur!
Clark shot and Lefleur at forward. And then they did the combining. Shot and Clark inside the line, and a perfect pass from Bobby Clark. Lefleur, one-on-one against Tretьяк.
Now picked up by number 11, Perro. Lead pass on right wing. There's a centering pass for Sittler, and he's pulled down, and there's going to be a penalty. I think it is Pervukin. He tried to clear it, held in by the NHL for Lefleur. Lefleur shoots, and it just deflects wide. Cutting in from the other point for the NHL, and trying to hold it in. They center it, and the shot by Bossi, stopped by Tretьяk. Perro, number 11. Perro trying to cut in. Does. Still has it centered up there. We score! Bossi! On a beautiful setup.
I can remember Gilbert in 1972. Watch the play here.
Well,
He splits the defense. Goes between both defensemen. Bossi's right there. This is a great play. Wide open net. But in 1972, he played unbelievably. Here it is again. Between the two defensemen.
Well, you know,
He knows Bossi's over there.
this kind of hockey is really built for Gilbert.
Ready for a face-off to the right of the Soviet goal. Clark wins the draw. Here's Barry back shot from the point. They score! Clark or Barber, either one may have tipped it in as back when the shot goes.
I don't think it's going to count. I don't know. The NHL's upset. I don't think it's going to count. Hang on. No, the face-off's coming outside the blue line. They're going to really kick it in, Bobby.
And Kaposin, number 8, takes over. Kaposin with a pass in on right wing for Baldera. Shoots, and Dryden goes to his knees. To his defense partner, Цыганков, as the Soviets start to work it out again. Цыганкov into the center ice area. Hustling in is Golikov. Check, another chance. Dryden the save. And the puck is cleared away by Robinson up over the glass. Now back for Harlamov. Harlamov getting it to the point. Shot by Vasilev. They score! Mihайлов on the rebound after Vasilev shot was stopped.
Makes a great stop on Vasilev. And Mihайлov, I think, gets the rebound.
Vasilev getting one assist. Here's Lefleur for the NHL trying to center it. Steve shot in front to Dion. A shot. Great catch to save. Lefleur puts the rebound just wide. Now Цыганков got it to the NHL line, and Barry Beck. The Barber ahead on the wing for Gainey. Gainey trying to work around that. Shoots. Beautiful play by Bob Gainey.
Watch how he gets his body out. Here's a good... Gets his body out there. There's no way he can stop him. What a great shot by Bobby.
Salming still battling with Petrov. Now the Soviets still clear at the center. Here's Mihайлов to Harlamov. A 2-on-1 break. Harlamov to Mihайлov to Harlamov. A shot, and Dryden slides across, and highway robbery. And Lefleur takes over. Lefleur checked at center. Out in front. Golikov shoots. Makarov took the pass, and Dryden stopped him. And then cleared to center ice by the NHL. Here's Starikov moving in on right wing. Standard it. Dryden the save, and cross the line. And Golikov back checking. Takes Dion out of the play at center to Robinson. A drive! That's Tretьяк. Kicked it out. And back comes Makarov, number 24. Works into the corner. Clark Gillies. Gillies back to the net. Playing very aggressive. aggressively. Tied up by Cıgankov. NHL trying center at Gillies. A backhand. He scores! With Gillies!
Watch the play. Gillies starts it by being strong on the boards. But watch the play Bossi makes here.
Ah, super.
What a great play.
And the backhand gets
I guess that's why he's so high in the scoring too, Dick.
I tell you, he knows.
Oh, just a great play.
See, this is one of the reasons Bobby Scotty Bowman will keep.
They try to center it. Soviets making changes. Lukov is in the corner. He takes a look back near the line. There's a shot right off. Dion losing it. Recovered by Salming. Ahead to Lefleur. Rink-wide pass off the board. Here's Shutt going in a goal. And he fired it wide. It goes to the corner. Barber moves in rather deeply. There's Gainey on the left side. He gets it. A shot right over Dion. Another shot to the open side from a sharp angle. NHL getting the draw. Dion trying to clear it out. It's kept in. Makarov right in front. There's a loose. They score! Picking up the rebound. Vladimir Golikov.
Rebound comes back to Golikov, and Kenny didn't have a chance. He was down. There was 2 or 3 bodies on him. With all the bodies there, you think I would have stayed under. But
3 NHL players coming back. Barber right in front. And a tip by Gillies, and Lefleur keeping it in. Gives it to Dion. Dion swings it right in front. And another outstanding save on the deflection by Tretьяк, this time off the stick of Lefleur. Hard shot over the top of the net up on the right side. Clark coming up with Sickler. Over to Sickler. Sickler going right in on goal. And he went in too far. With Tretьяк coming out to block him. The countdown has started. 4-3. Vasiliev getting it to center.